So my coworker and I had a brilliant idea yesterday, and I'm going to share it with you. Press Ganey scores. If you work in the medical field, you know those words. They send shivers down your spine. We hate them. If you don't work in the medical field, Press Ganey scores are also called patient satisfaction scores. Basically, how satisfied you are with your medical care, and it is linked to the reimbursement the hospital gets for providing said medical care. So if you're super not satisfied, they may not pay as much. And there are questions like, do you feel like the doctor heard you? Do you feel like the treatment you received was appropriate? Was your nurse in there as soon as you rang the call bell? And were your pillows properly fluffed? Which is bullshit. That shouldn't be a thing. The only question should be, did you unalive while at the hospital? No, congratulations, you're satisfied. The end. Not the point. We have decided that Press Ganey needs to leave the medical system because patient satisfaction should not be how we get paid. That's just silly. It should be, the treatments that occur should be based on the years and years of medical treatment that doctors, nurses, NPs, PAs all have. Instead of, well, did I make the patient as happy as I could? Because sometimes people are not the smartest when it comes to the medical stuff, and if we do the correct thing based on what's going on, the patient will be big mad about it. So, we can't just get rid of Press Ganey. This is capitalism. That company needs to continue. What we do instead is move Press Ganey away from medicine over to government. So now, the salaries of your elected officials are based on their Press Ganey scores. Brilliant, I know. So they would still have their elected terms as usual. You know, they're still there for 2, 4, 6, whatever years before they get elected. But their salary would be based on their Press Ganey score. So their first year in office, whatever that office is, they get a base rate, whatever. And then they make more money if they have really good Press Ganey scores because they really represented their constituents super well. Or they get less money because they totally disregarded what their constituents wanted and threw it out the window and didn't show up to shit. This would force elected officials to actually listen to their constituents and figure out what they want and represent them the best they can, because if they don't get paid. I think this is a brilliant idea. What do you guys think?